Alrighty, also, like I said, I am going in alphabetical order, and that is by last name. But I will be doing all 435 Congress people, and right now we are on Robert B. Adderholt. He is the district for representative for Alabama, and his net worth is $6.3 million from Alabama, y'all. He got his money from contributions, but his largest is definitely in real estate. He also has stuff in finances, but there's that. Um, he is only the second Republican to ever hold District 4. The first one held it when it was District 7. It was named something else. I forgot what his name was. I could look it up, but it doesn't matter. We're talking about who currently holds the position, which is Adderholt. And he voted to overturn the legitimacy of the 2020 election. He voted against the Biden's American Relief Fund. He stated that it was full of liberal nonsense policies and he wasn't for it, so it had to be revised, which we all know happened. And then it ended up passing, and then it ended up going to the Senate, which it narrowly passed 50 to 48. Um, he is one of three members for his scandals, one of three members in Alabama to receive funding from a cryptocurrency for his campaign. And when that was revealed, and the funds sort of just because the crypto went out, it just fizzled out. Um, his particular campaign did not comment on where the funds went or what the money was used for. There are 196 other Congress people that were involved. Not all of them are Republicans, some of them were Democrats. Out of all 196, only five had individuals come out on their behalf and say that they returned the money in some form of fashion. And then there were several others that said they didn't know how to return the money since the cryptocurrency went defunct. So there's that. To this day, we don't know how much was received, and then we don't know what the funds were used for by Adderholt and his campaign. As it stands right now, with Alabama being one of the poorest states in our union, he is actually ranked either 66 or 68 of when it comes to net worth, and this was back in 2018, so that number could have gone up for the richest Congress people currently sitting. So that is Adderholt. He does not believe in the legitimacy of elections unless they are in favor of the candidate he supports. And he is currently making a ton of money off of real estate in a state that is fraught with a ton of stuff. Now, granted, he has helped when it comes to infrastructure, acquiring funds like that. But at the same time, he is more concerned about being a career politician and growing his assets. I'm interested to know what his current net worth is since it was 6.3 million in 2018, what it stands at now. If anyone knows the number, feel free to look it up for me. As I said before, I'm doing all 435, so I don't have the time to investigate every single rabbit hole that I can, but I would like to know more about this individual, given the fact that his district has only ever been held by Republicans in the history of the union two times, and that's two times since Reconstruction. So if it was blue before, several times over, it can go blue again. Now, on to the grade. The grade that I give this individual, I'm not going to give him an F. I'm not going to give him a D. I'm not going to give him a C. I'm going to give him a B because though he is pretty much hardcore, Republican, and there are clear conflicts of interest, he has not done anything detrimental. And I know what you're saying. He, wanted to overturn the legitimacy of the 2020 election. Yeah, but there were a lot of them that did that. And if I'm grading on a curve, I can't give them all an F for that one thing and one thing only. He has done things for Alabama, like I said, with infrastructure that maybe people from Alabama could, talk to me about. But as it stands right now, I'm going to give him a B, B minus for his participation. He is currently, from my understanding, not doing a bad job, but he's also not doing what's best for the people that he represents.